For years, the internal combustion engine has been working hard at helping everyone who has access to it get things done, no matter the task at hand. An engine for a vehicle for easy transportation, an engine for a lawnmower to help us in the dreadful task of cutting grass, or an engine for a motorcycle to help our American troops go faster than the enemy in World War II. It may seem like the internal combustion engine is an invention as old as time, but if you really think about it, the internal combustion engine is a relatively new invention, only being invented within the past 200 years. Before the internal combustion engine was invented, steam engines were primarily used. But after the first successful four-stroke internal combustion engine was produced in 1878 by Nicholas A. Otto, the internal combustion engine was deemed more dominant than the steam engine. First off, the internal combustion engine didn't need to be warmed up for a long period of time, unlike the steam engine. Also, the internal combustion engine could achieve higher top speeds. Finally, Henry Ford made the production of the internal combustion engine cheaper than the steam engine. By 1920, there were 0 steam engines left in cars.
In 1886, Carl Benz started producing his Benz patent motor wagon. This three-wheeler is considered by pretty much every automotive historian as the first real modern car, despite of its lack of a fourth wheel. This motor vehicle let the world know that a motorized vehicle could help transport us humans, our belongings, wherever our heart desired. Well, not really. I wouldn't suggest a road trip in one of these.
In the 1890s, Rudolf Diesel invented the diesel engine, which is a type of internal combustion engine. The diesel engine runs on, you guessed it, diesel. A diesel engine is mainly used for vehicles that haul big loads because the diesel engine is higher in torque than the gasoline internal combustion engine, making it better for towing. The diesel engine is an invention that is still used today in vehicles, allowing workers and average people to transport heavy loads.
Another product that prospered with the invention of the internal combustion engine was the tractor in 1890. John Frolick designed the first internal combustion engine tractor in the U.S. With the invention of the internal combustion engine tractor, many benefits arose. Some of the benefits were the reduced amount of men in the field, reduced the amount of the time to harvest and plant crops, and improve farm production overall.
In 1908, Henry Ford released the Ford Model T. The Model T had a 4-cylinder gas internal combustion engine. The Model T wasn't the first motor vehicle, but it sure broke barriers in its lifespan from 1908 to 1927. Before the Model T, motor vehicles were mainly owned by those who were wealthy, but with the Model T, Ford brought the motor car to the working class, with the car only costing a measly $850. The Model T introduced the internal combustion engine to the majority of Americans, providing fast, for the time, transportation.
1919 brought the first gas-powered lawnmowers. With the internal combustion engine lawnmower, people could cut their lawns with more ease than ever before.
In 1941, the United States entered World War II. Of course, the United States had their fighter planes and tanks, but they lacked a quick method of transportation on the ground. Recently, Harley-Davidson came out with their WLA motorcycle. The United States Army took a liking to the motorcycle and bought the motorcycles in fleets. The WLA motorcycle helped end World War II by providing the U.S. with faster land transportation than the opposing armies.
The internal combustion engine has been around for over 150 years. Over the years, it has provided help for man's everyday tasks, easier transportation, and even help for the U.S. Army in World War II. Without the internal combustion engine, the world would be much smaller scale. So we need to be thankful for the invention that changed our world.